back for good, you've got me, you're never getting rid of me. Alright, enough of that. We're going to go straight into it today. We're going to do a quick warm up, then we're going to go and hit our abs, our core, our back, you name it, everything in this vicinity. I'm having to get low because we're going to be on the mat for the whole of this workout. Probably why it's one of my favourite workouts, because we're going to be on the floor for the whole shebang. Alright then, so before we get into it, you're only going to need your mat. If you've got some light weights, run and grab them. If not, don't worry, we can do it body weight for this session. It's not a necessity. But if you're looking to level up, go and grab them. We're going to quickly get this tunes back on, get the timer going, and then we're going to start warming up on our knees. We're going to start by punching across this waist. It's going to be a full core class. We're going to be working these back muscles. I know we've been neglecting them. We've only been working the core majority for these past sessions. So we're going to go back to back on the back. Reaching left, reaching right, all the way around. Let's keep it going. Are you wondering why is he on his knees? Because we're going to stay on our knees, we're going to stay on our floor for the whole of the session. We're not coming up, we're going to stay down. Just like so, reaching to the left, reaching to the right, nice and long. Use this core to bring you back to centre. We're going to take it steady right from the get-go. Good stuff. We're going to start with our back lying on the floor. And reaching all the way around. Try and touch that wall behind you. Good. Brilliant stuff. Nice big reach and back to the centre. Arms as far as they can go out. Good stuff. Are you on your knees? Are you in this position? We're going to walk it down, stay on this floor. Hold it here and bring it back up. Just walking through. Back to the turn. 2 turns, back to the floor. As far as you can go. Hold that core and let's get back into the centre. Turn, turn. Walking it forward. Nice big reach with these arms. This is what it's going to look like. Side, side, walk it out. Just like so. Left, right reach, back into it. Good stuff. We're just warming up. Bring them arms back to this chest, turn. Back into the chest, all the way out. Feel those traps. Feel the tops of them shoulders squeezing. Keep it going. Turn, reach, walking it down. Hold them arms out. You want to keep that core nice and tight. Hold it there for 2 seconds. 1. And get straight back into it. Good stuff. In, out, back it in. Brilliant stuff. In there. Fantastic. And time. Grab yourself a drink. Okay, we're going to be supersetting these exercises back to back. We're going to start with our back, because why not? Alright then. Let's get our stomach on the floor. Nice deep breath, so we're ready to go straight into the first exercise. The first one we're going to do, we're going to be working this lower back. Lifting these legs up and straight back down. Lifting your legs up, lifting this chest up and replacing it back on the floor. If you want to make it even harder, extend these arms all the way out in front and lift up. If you want to make it a little bit easier, we're just going to do legs first, then body. Legs first, then body. So there are your options. Are you ready to go? In 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and arms together if you can. And up. Squeeze those glutes. Pick those arms all the way up. And back down. Squeeze it up. Good stuff. Just pull it up nice and simple. 6 seconds, nearly there. Squeezing shoulder blades and rest. Good stuff. We're going to stay on our back now. Stay on this floor. Have a bit of a rest. We're supersetting it with a similar exercise, but this way it's going to be working our upper body, okay? The top of these shoulders. I call it the posture corrector. Because what we're going to be doing, palms to the floor. Forget about the legs. Just lifting this torso all the way up. Squeezing our shoulder blades together. Are you ready? We've got 5, 4, deep breaths in 3, 2, 1. Squeeze it up. And back down. Squeeze it up. Nice and easy. Simple movements. Squeeze these shoulder blades together. Pulling them back. Lifting that chest all the way up. Good work. And down. Keep it coming. We've got 7 seconds to go. We want to hold it up for 2 seconds at the top. Down for 1. Up for 2. And rest. Brilliant. So as you can see, we're supersetting our back muscles. Going to be targeting the whole of our back for the start of this session, and then we're going to go onto our core, and then onto the sides, and then whatever we feel like. Alright? So we're going back to our first exercise, pulling up through this chest, pulling these legs up at the same time, squeezing these glutes together. Alright? Are you ready? In 2, and 1, pull it up. Arms nice and long if you can, and back down. Squeeze it up, and back down. Up, back. Back on the floor. Keep it coming, squeezing your shoulder blades, lift that back together. Bring it up. We've got 10 seconds left, nice and steady. Same pulls apply, up for 2. Down for 1, last push, and time. Easy as that. Okay, so relax the legs. We're going back onto our posture corrector, working the top of our back. Hopefully, pinning these shoulders back, lifting this chest up. There's a saying that we say on the fitness holiday when we take a picture, and that's what we're going to try and get. Something and teeth. Alright, you ready? Like I say, working on this upper body now. Forget those legs. Squeezing our shoulder blades together in 3, in 2, and let's get it done. Up for 2, down for 1. Squeeze it up, and down. As we pull up, we want to think about squeezing them together. The tops of this back. Almost like you're flying through the sky. Good work. Last 3, 2, and time. Brilliant stuff. We're on to our last round of these. Nice and simple. If you want to level it up now, if you want to start toning these arms a little bit more, think about either grabbing your lighter weights or a set of cans, whatever you've got. Hold them on these arms as we squeeze up. If you're happy where you are and you're struggling a little bit, that's where we want you. Alright then, are you ready? We've got 5 seconds. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squeeze it up and back down. Everything off that floor. Should be able to feel it in these lower back muscles, in these glutes. Whoosh. And down. Up. So get them weights ready. Up for 2, down for 1. Squeeze it. And back down. Last 4. And rest. Easy stuff. Back onto this posture corrector. We've got half a minute. There's no need to move. You just stay where you are. Like I said, if you want to involve these arms a little bit now, you want to tone the backs of these triceps, you can grab these lighter weights. It's a brilliant one for toning the backs of these arms and this back. As we squeeze up, we're going to do little flutters with these arms with the weight. So you're ready to go in 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down to start. Squeeze those shoulder blades, 2 flutters and back down. Pull it up, 1, 2, and back down. Good stuff. Squeeze it up. As we pull that chest up, 2 flutters, kick back with these arms. Nice and simple. Should be able to feel that in your triceps. Toning up these. Oosh. There you have it. Stay down, crawl over to your drink. We're going to work our way up now. We're going to come on to all 4s, get on those hands and knees, working this lower back still, but we're going to challenge our core as well. Alright then. We've got a bit of a longer rest. Good stuff. It's one of my favourite exercises, not only because you get to stay on the mat, but because your core works all day long, so you want to give it something back, keeping it nice and strong. In your day-to-day lives, it's going to help you out. Alright then, just like that. We're going to go to our opposite arm, opposite leg, extension and crunch. Nice and simple. I'm going to do it without the weight for the first round. We're supersetting them. Okay, we ready? We're going to stand on one side, up on all 4s in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's get it up. One side, let's get it gone. Crunch it in. Right arm, left leg. We'll say when to change. Good stuff. You ready to change? Changing legs, changing arms. You want to make sure everything's nice and boxed when we're doing these exercises. You want to make sure this palm is directly underneath these shoulders. Your knee is underneath that hip. I want to make sure it's all nice and strong. So everything's evenly balanced. And rest. Good stuff. Okay then. This is another good one. Because what we're going to do, we're going to start working on our side. So we're going to get into our side planks. Nice and simple, just holding it straight up. We're either on the sides of our feet or on the sides of our knees. Alright, we're going to do half and half. So when I say change, we're going to change sides. Are you ready to go? In 3, in 2, in 1. Let's get it up and let's get it down. Hold it strong, just there. Same rules apply, you want to keep this elbow nice and smooth underneath the shoulder. We're ready to change in 4, 3, 2. Quick change over. Do it as quick as you can, hopefully quicker than me. And let's get it back up. You got the gist. If you feel like you're all over the place on this time, we've got 3 more, we've got 2 more rounds to do. Good God. You ready? 2, 1, and rest. Good stuff. What a lovely day. We're going to come back onto all 4s. We're going to go straight back into our opposite reach. Whoosh. Okay. We've got 8 seconds. We've got 6. We've got 5. If you want to add that weight, get it in those hands. In 2. Let's go. Nice controlled movements. We don't want to be wobbling. We want to be So elegant. As elegant as you can be. And changing sides. This is where we wobble. No, we're not. Stretch it out, reach for those walls, crunch it in nice and tight. Give me a squeeze. Squeeze those abs as you pull that knee in. Whoosh. Whoosh. The sound effects come with it. And rest. Good stuff. Round number 2. We're halfway through. Alright then. We're going to go straight back into our side plank. You already know. Nice quick change over, let's make it as quick as we can. Scooping around with these legs. Alright, you ready? In 3, 2, 1. Let's get it up. Hold it strong. Putting all that weight into this forearm, into this elbow. If you've got bad elbows, come up onto this hand and on these knees. Just like so. Exactly the same, we're ready to change. Slide them legs as quick as you can underneath you onto the opposite side. Easy. 6, 5, 4, 3, and rest. Good. Flying through. Absolutely flying. We all know it's only a half an hour class, that's why these supersets are so good, because it minimises the rest time, it means you can cramp and get the feel right burn in these muscle groups. Alright, so we're going to go back to our first exercise now. Opposite reach. If you want to add that weight, get that weight up. Are you ready? Let's go. Crunch it in. Want to be nice and level with these arms and these legs. We don't want them dipping. We want Superman. And change sides. Extend and crunch. Ten seconds. And rest. Alright then, we're on to our last exercise, onto our side plank. Then what we're going to do next, we're going to do the last superset, but we're going to focus on these abdominal muscles. We're going to focus on our rectus abdominis, our normal six pack down the centre, and then we're going to go on to our obliques. So that's what we got in store. So don't get running off. Alright then, you've got 3 seconds. Are you ready to get it up? In 2, in 1. Let's get it up, let's get it going. That's it. Just like so. Holding it strong there. Remember our options, if you've got these bad elbows or you've got a bad knee, try taking it up to our lower level. And changing sides. Quick as you can. Probably as quick as me. Whew. Good stuff, and holding it in till the end. We've got 5, we've got 4, 3, 2, and rest. Good stuff. So, if you're in this position, lay down, stay here, because this is where we're going to stay until the very end. Alright then. Okay, so for the first part, we're going to come up onto our coccyx. We're going to do the famous Russian twist, left to right. We're going to dig into these obliques and hopefully we'll come out with some beelines. Alright then, are we ready to go? Grab that drink. We're going to have a bit of a rest. Alright then, deep breaths, are you ready? In 3, in 2, in 1. Reaching side to side, either with our heels on the floor, heels off the floor, or grab that weight and we'll get it going. Nice and simple. Good, 20 seconds left. Blitzing through. Drop that weight onto that floor. Pick it back up. Feel that working underneath these arms. Whoosh, whoosh. 2, 1, and rest. Good stuff. Okay, for the next part, we're going to do a simple crunch. Heels on the floor, nice and flat. We're going to go up towards the sky. The reason we're doing this is because if you want to add a weight, you can add a weight, hold it nice and straight above you. Try not to drop it, because it might hurt. Or the other option is keep these hands on these thighs. There are your two options. Hands up, hands on the thighs. Are you ready to go? In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Just picking these shoulders off the floor. Nice and simple, crunch it up. Whoosh. Good work. We've got 20 seconds left. Squeeze through that core. Pull them abs together. You've got 10 seconds left. Take it at your own pace. Squeeze it up. And rest. Okay, good stuff. We've got a long rest period now. Take your time, and we're going to go straight back into our Russian twist, working these obliques. You already know. Sitting up on this coccyx. Nice deep breaths. We've got 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good, left to right. Pick that weight up, almost like you're scooping some sand up. From the left, from to the right. Feel it under these arms. Work that core that a little bit more. Scoop, scoop. Ten seconds, last push. 3, 2, and the rest. Woo. Lying down, but don't fall asleep on me. You know what we're going to do? We're going to go straight back into our crunch. Get these arms right above that head. Or get these arms on those thighs. Crunch it up, crunch it back down. We got 6 seconds to go. We got 4, 3, 2, let's go. Whoosh. Can you feel it yet? Oh, I can. When we're doing these ab exercises, you want to be looking up to the side, relaxing that neck as much as you can. Crunching up, back down. We've got 10 seconds to go, keep it coming. 6, 5, and rest. Good work. Woo. We're on to our last, final round, final set. We're going to go straight back into Russian twist, ending it with our crunch. And there we have it. Alright then, grab that drink, catch your breath. Are you ready? In 6, in 4, in 2, straight into Russian twist, scooping that sand, work these underarms. Feel that core, pull a little bit more. Oosh. Drop it down to the floor, scoop it up. Plain sailing. 20 12 seconds to go. Last push, come on. 4, 3, and rest. Oh, okay. If your stomach starts to cramp up, like mine did then, the best thing for it, lying down on the floor, nice deep breaths, steady, but try and get as much oxygen inside you as you can. Okay, so that's that. We're going to go on to our last round, last exercise. Just simple crunching. Are you ready? In 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Crunching up to the sky, squeezing these abs as you lift up. Good. Keep that chin off that chest. Keep them eyes in the sky. Last push, keep it coming. 10 seconds to go. 2, and rest. Woo! There you have it. Finito before you know it. That was our core fitness class. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay with me, we're going to have a quick stretch off and then you are free. Alright then, we'll start by lying on our front. Why not? Ooh. Alright then, pop these arms directly underneath these shoulders. We're going to lift this chest up towards the sky and drop these abs down to that floor. Nice deep breaths. Like I always say, I want you to breathe into the front of these lungs, into the sides, and then deep breath straight into the back. I want you to expand this whole torso. Lifting this chest up off the floor. Good stuff. Rock these arms all the way back. Stack that weight over your bum. Stretch these underarms. Want to reach nice and tall as long as you can in front of you. Good. Edging these arms over to one side. We're going to stretch that torso. Feel the sides of these abs. If you want to feel it even more, make sure you keep those glutes directly on these heels. Stack them over. Ready, walking it back to the centre. Good stuff. Bringing those arms back to the middle. Continue breathing all the way into the back of those lungs. Bringing it back into all fours. We're going to draw these abs together, stretch these back muscles out. Arch that back as tall as you can. And we're going to go straight back into the opposite now, into cow pose. Extending that. Bridge straight back into cat. Last one into cat. Fantastic work. So there you have it. Our 30-minute core fitness class. Finito. Like I always say, let me know how you got in the comments. Tell me what you loved, what you hated, what you found hard, what you found too easy. Thank you for joining me. I will see you in the morning for our next fitness class. Have a great night. I will see you then. Bye bye.